Hello, friend. I know, at some point in life, we have all taken something personally. Maybe somebody criticized us. Maybe somebody ignored us. Maybe somebody disagreed with us. And suddenly, our mood was ruined for the entire day. We kept thinking about it over and over again. We replayed the situation in our head. We wondered what we did wrong. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself why we do this? Why do we take things so personally? Well, let's talk about it. First, why do we take things personally? The reason is simple. We naturally connect things back to ourselves. We like being appreciated. We like being accepted. We like being understood. And when something threatens that, our brain immediately reacts. For example, if somebody criticizes your work, your brain doesn't always hear, "This work can improve." Instead, it hears, "You are not good enough." If somebody disagrees with your opinion, your brain doesn't hear, "They have a different perspective." It hears, "They are attacking me." And that's where the problem starts. We begin making everything about ourselves, even when it isn't. Second, most people's actions are about them, not you. This is something that took me a while to understand. When somebody is rude, it doesn't automatically mean you did something wrong. Sometimes people are stressed. Sometimes they are frustrated. Sometimes they are dealing with their own problems. Sometimes they are simply having a bad day. Think about it. Have you ever been upset about something and accidentally acted differently around other people? Of course, it happens to everyone. The truth is that many of the things people do are reflections of their own situation, not a reflection of your worth. Third, our minds love creating stories. Let's say a friend takes longer than usual to reply. Immediately, your brain starts creating theories. Did I say something wrong? Are they upset with me? Do they not like me anymore? Meanwhile, your friend was probably taking a nap, doing homework, or simply busy. The problem is that our mind often fills missing information with assumptions, and those assumptions are usually negative. We create stories in our head and then react to those stories as if they were facts. Fourth, taking everything personally gives other people too much power. Think about it. If one comment can ruin your entire day, then you are giving that comment control over your emotions. If one person's opinion completely changes how you feel about yourself, then you are letting them decide your self-worth. That's a dangerous way to live, because people will always have opinions. People will misunderstand you. People will disagree with you. And if your peace depends on everybody approving of you, you will never feel at peace. Fifth, what is the better approach? Instead of immediately reacting, try asking yourself a simple question. Is this really about me? Sometimes the answer will be yes. Sometimes you genuinely made a mistake and can learn from it. But many times, the answer will be no. Sometimes people are simply being human. Sometimes situations have nothing to do with you. Learning to separate what is actually yours from what belongs to someone else is one of the most freeing skills you can develop. At the end of the day, not everything is about you. And honestly, that's a good thing. People have their own struggles, their own fears, their own thoughts, and their own problems. The next time something happens, don't immediately assume it's a reflection of your worth. Take a step back. Look at the situation clearly. And remember that other people's actions often say more about them than they do about you. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.